Hey, Dan Leach here. Hey, with all the fires that we've had in Southern California raging and all the damage that we've had in the Altadena fire and the Pacific Palisades fire, we have had some people that have had some concerns about their insurance covering them, and also with the names on the policy versus the name that may be on their trust. And because of that, I contacted two of our insurance brokers, both here in California and also in Texas, just to kind of get an idea of what the real story is with that. So this is what they told me: that it's very important, number one, to have a trust. If you don't have a trust, you should get a trust as soon as possible. Assuming that you do have a trust, make sure that your property or properties, if you have more than one, are actually in the trust, and also it has been recorded. There are sometimes when people assume that just because they have the trust that the property is actually in the trust. Don't ever assume that, because it may in fact not be in the trust. So that's one thing to make sure that you do have. Also, if you do have a trust and the property or properties are in the trust, make sure you contact your insurance carrier to let them know to put the trust in as an additional insured. That way you're assured that if there is a problem, if there's a claim, if there's a catastrophic claim, then you don't have to worry about those particular issues. So just make sure of that. One of the other things that we also talked about when I was speaking with our insurance brokers is that insurance in California is going to go up because of all the fires and the other calamities that we've had, that the carriers are going to have to raise rates. Exactly how much that's going to be, we don't know at this point, but they're talking pretty significant, maybe 50%, maybe 100%. We just don't know at this point. So be prepared for that. Also, if you are buying a home, make sure that you kind of budget in an additional amount just in case. And also, with the situation with the insurance companies right now, it may be difficult to actually secure coverage. Some insurance companies are not writing policies in California anymore. There are still some that are, but it may become more difficult. So the thing that we always tell our clients, the very first thing once we get into contract, is call your insurance broker, call your insurance carrier to make sure that, number one, the house is insurable, and also to make sure that, of course, you can actually get insurance and what the premiums will be. So important things to remember. Bottom line is this: we're living in right now kind of an unprecedented time with all of these fires and all the damage. And we kind of don't know exactly how things are going to play out, but we are there with you all the way. And we'll make sure that we give you as much information as we possibly can as things progress. Talk to you real soon.